Today we are going to learn about finding the equation of a tangent to a circle. The National 5 essential skills are using a gradient formula and substitution. The equation of a tangent to a circle. To find the equation of a tangent to a circle, you need to use the equation of a straight line, because a tangent is a straight line. Y minus b equals m bracket x minus a. We need to find or use the point of contact AB, and we need to find the gradient of our tangent, and we need to use our knowledge of perpendicular gradients in order to get this. Here is a picture with a circle with a tangent, and we can see the tangent is at right angles to the radius. This will help us find the gradient of our tangent. Example 1. Show that the point A75 lies on the circle x squared plus y squared minus 6x minus 4y minus 12 equals 0, and find the equation of the tangent at A. So firstly we'll sketch a diagram. So here we've got a circle, we've got a point 75 and a tangent meeting the circle at that point. We've also drawn in a radius. We'll start by finding the centre of the circle to add this to our diagram. So our general form of the circle is written down, and then we'll compare coefficients. So 2g is equal to negative 6, therefore g is minus 3. 2f is equal to minus 4, therefore f is minus 2. And c is equal to minus 12. Remember, to obtain our centre, it is negative g, negative f. Therefore, the centre of this circle is 3, 2. We can add this into our picture so that we have a centre of 3, 2 and a point of contact at 7, 5. So the next step is to show that A75 lies on the circumference of the circle. So we're going to sub the point A75 into the circle. We're replacing x with 7 and y with 5. So we'll initially write out our circle equation, and where we see x we replace with 7 and y is replaced with 5 to get 7 squared plus 5 squared minus 6 times 7 minus 4 times 5 minus 12 equals 0. We need to see if our left hand side equals our right hand side. So we'll look at our left hand side only. 49, add 25, take away 42, take away 20, take away 12 is equal to 0. So it does equal our right hand side. Therefore, as the left hand side equals the right hand side, this proves that the point A, which is 75, lies on the circle, as it satisfies the equation. So finally, the last step of this question was to find the equation of the tangent. So we know A definitely lies on the circumference. We have found our centre as well. So we're now going to find the equation of the tangent. So first step is we need to use the straight line equation y minus b equals m bracket x minus a. In order to find the equation of the tangent, we need to know the point of contact, which we already have, which is 7, 5, but we need to know our gradient of our tangent. To find the gradient of the tangent, we need to know the gradient of our radius. The fact that we know the centre of the circle will help us find the gradient of our radius, and then we know that the radius is perpendicular to the tangent. So the gradient of our radius, we're going to use the point A75 and our centre 3, 2. Using our gradient formula, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, we get 2 minus 5 over 3 minus 7, which simplifies to negative 3 over negative 4. So we can clearly state our radius has a gradient of 3 over 4. From there, we would write down our perpendicular rule. So the gradient of our radius multiplied by the gradient of our tangent must equal negative 1. Therefore, the gradient of our tangent is negative 4 over 3. From here, we now know the gradient of our tangent. We know a point on the tangent, which is A75, and we're going to use this into the straight line equation. So it'll be y minus 5 equals negative 4 over 3 x minus 7. From there, we will multiply everything by 3 to get 3y minus 15, and we'll also expand our bracket to get negative 4x plus 28. Rearranging, 3y equals negative 4x plus 43 to give a final answer of 4x plus 3y equals 43. Now try these examples on your own. Please pause the video. And the answers for part A, we're looking for the proof. Make sure you have a sentence at the end of your answer to prove that your left hand side equals your right hand side. And then for B, our centre is 0, 6. You should have got a gradient of your tangent of negative 2, and therefore its equation is 2x plus y is negative 4. Today we have learned about the equation of a tangent to a circle. To prove a point lies in the circumference of a circle, we sub it into the circle's equation to see if it satisfies it. And then to find the equation of a tangent to a circle, we would use y minus b equals m bracket x minus a. We need to find the gradient of the radius and use the perpendicular rule to find the gradient of the tangent. And then we'll sub in the gradient of the tangent and the point on the circumference into y minus b equals m bracket x minus a.